We interrupt your normal program with some breaking news coming out of Arden Street tonight. After a massive dispute between the football department and CEO Carl Delena, the board has decided unanimously to sack the entire football department, most notably head coach Rhys Shaw, who's only been there for half a season. Replacing him, would you believe it, is the Pom, Dan Williams from Great Britain. We will monitor his performance. He's going to be held to very high standards down there as North Melbourne look to secure Premiership number 5 in their VFL AFL history.
And North Melbourne fans, call us tonight. Let us know your thoughts on the new head coach, Dan Williams, the unknown Pom, coming in as head coach. Yeah, look, I don't know. I mean, I would have thought someone with a bit of an Australian heritage would get the bloody job, but, you know, it's a typical North Melbourne thing. You know, we sit in mediocrity. Like, when are we going to learn? Like, going back to our past players, the legends of the club. I don't understand why we've got to try and look for new breed things. Like, go with tried and true. I don't understand it.
My name is Cheryl Bush. I've been going for the North Melbourne Kangaroos since 1973, and I am disgusted. I am disgusted we have a dirty Pom coaching us. I cannot believe it. Ron Barassi would be rolling over in his armchair. Wayne Schimmelbusch would be disgusted. Malcolm Blight, they should all rebel against this and make a challenge at Carl Delena, that stupid idiot.
Alright. This is a joke. Sign some guy from England? Dan Wilson, whatever his bloody name is. We're always second to the ball, soft as piss, and they expect that we're going to improve. We get this guy that no one's ever heard of to coach the club. I don't understand it. Oh, stuff you dogs. Oh, it's on. Oh, well, they must be St Kilda supporters or something. They've only won one premiership. But I don't get it. We've signed these new coaches and no one knows who they are. These players, like, they just don't play football any good anymore. Just ringing up here. There's North Melbourne Kangaroos, down Arden Street. Oh, we got that Williams, Williams son, or they call it. The big Dan the man. From England town, London calling, all those sorts of things. It's quite interesting because they called me the man to rebound, and North Melbourne's looking to rebound with this new coach. I think he's the man, but with the Kangaroos, we got Connors in the middle, and we got Willers as the coach. I think we can do it. We just got to rebound. I'll keep rebounding. They keep rebounding. He's going to make them rebound. That's what they do. They're Kangaroos. They bounce, and I bounce, and I grab a rebound. So I think we can do it. Let's go North. Hearts to hearts and hands to hands beneath the blue and white we stand. Like, we can do this. Come on, North Melbourne. Come on, the Kangaroos.
Pick 19 in North Melbourne.
Yeah, great question there, Mick. To answer that, what we're trying to do is we're trying to just keep it very stabilised. We believe here at Arden Street we've got a great opportunity to really get ahead of steam up quickly. What I've seen from the AFL structure, I do think there's too many cooks, not enough head chefs. And the idea is we're going to have a very structured scouting network and a very structured coaching programme here at Arden. And what I want to do moving forward is basically be the overseer of that, kind of mirror the Sir Alex Ferguson approach up at Manchester United, very successful model, very old school approach. That is probably my methodology of coaching as well. I want to be very hands-on, old school, write me team sheet on the back of a crumpled up piece of paper. None of the fancy, dancy type things down here now at Arden Street. It's going to be back to basics, very rudimentary, and really then hit the ground running with some good core ethos. This is a great football club, great tradition, and really it's about getting ahead of steam quite quickly. That's why we brought in legends of the game. Boomer is in as the assistant coach. We brought Kerry in as a kicking coach. It's to bring that feel here. We've got old Schwassi's back as well, helping out with the midfield. It's to get that culture here. What I lack in experience, I make up for in really intensity and passion for this game. And I figured it's good to bring old ethos legends in the club as well. So that's really where we stick structurally at the moment. Yeah, great question. I think I am, yeah. When the pick came in for Higgins and Goldstein, these guys are stalwarts of the club, but obviously at the back end of their career. And for me, it was an offer that was too good to refuse. And I really did think that. I think for 19 for both of them was probably about its money's worth. And when the option came in for 19, there was a few players there that I liked. I thought Devon Robertson, though, is really going to be a 10-year player for North Melbourne Football Club. That is the standard natural leader, very, very assured with the ball. Some doubts about his kicking, yes, but I mean, that's what we've got Schwassi here for to help with, and really just hone that in. Condom, I think, is just like that natural type player that we're looking for, someone that can pinch hit a little bit here and there, big-bodied, strong, good footballer. Cam Tahini, I'm really excited about him. I think he can be anything. I think to get him at 33 was a real steal for mine. I think he was a top 20 in my opinion. He's that X-factor player. I don't like comparing players to current players, but he's that kind of player that could have that Dustin Martin effect. Drop deep, get the ball, really impact a game. And I think Jameson, for me, I have him as the standout ruck. I know Jackson went very early to the D's. For me, I think Jameson has got it all, can play forward as well. Big game experience at such a young age. And with the acquisition, like we say, of Aaron Sandilands and Josh DeLuca, I mean, Sandilands is going to really help Jameson. We've got 2 years with Sandy, so I mean, he's really going to help hone Jameson in. And it's going to be a good young list. We also went out and got Josh in the rookie list as well. Real exciting little player, BNF winner himself at juniors. I thought for him to slip down that far was really good for us. Really good business for North Melbourne Football Club. He's a very exciting player. Knows where the goals are. High intense player, and I think DeLuca as well. He's been around the system for a long time. I think at Carlton he didn't really get the chance to shine, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. But I'm very happy with the ins and outs at the moment. Yeah, like I just said, I just touched on the last question, Josh DeLuca. I don't think he got the chance at Carlton Football Club. He didn't really get it at Fremantle either. There was this kind of obsession at Carlton of playing him in the forward line. He's not a forward, he's a natural ball-winning midfielder. With the loss of Higgins, we needed someone to come in now who can find the ball, who can work on the outside, who is intense in the tackle, good second and third efforts. Josh fits that bill. He's definitely going to be in and around the first team squad. Really happy with the acquisition. I think he's going to take the grasp with both hands this opportunity. I expect him to have some good times here at Arden Street. Yeah, Sandy's a weird one, yeah. It came to my attention that Essendon were looking at him and they were stumbling on, they were only going to willing to offer him a 1-year deal. Figured we've lost Goldie, we needed some experience in that ruck stock. He's a big-bodied ruckman. He's got some handy players around him. I think he's still got enough room in the tank to play 1 or 2 years. Jameson's probably going to be about a year or 2 away from being a full-time ruckman. He will pinch hit. But for me, I thought it was a no-brainer for me. Man of his quality, man of his calibre. We've offered him a development role as well, so he'll be working with the youngsters really one-to-one, passing on that wisdom. Phenomenal footballer, and it's a pleasure to have him in the system. Well, I mean, I'm old school in that approach. Like, if you're not aiming for the top 8, what is the point? So, I mean, we really do feel that we are a top 8 side. We haven't given away much for what we've got in. We're really, really confident that there's a lot of good players coming out of contract at the end of next year. So that's what we've got an eye on as well, really putting ourselves in the shop window. For them type of players, we've missed out a few years, and I want that to change now I'm here. For me, yeah, it's going to be definitely be in and around the 8. I would see that is our aim. Arden Street the fan base is too big of a fan base and too passionate to be mid-table, to be middle of the road. We want to give them good times, we want to put in good performances, get an excitement factor here, really invoke that spirit of the 90s, and that is the aim from everyone here at the football club, is top 8, and I think every list in the comp will be thinking that, but for me, yeah, definitely top 8. Yeah, the boys are returning to training, they're working really hard. The pre-season is well and truly underway. We're looking forward to our first couple of warm-up games, trying some new things. Tactically, we think we're going to surprise a few teams. There'll be a few frills and spills coming along for the fans. Yeah, it's going to be a real exciting brand of football is what we want to play. It's about entertainment first of all, results as well. So I mean, for me, that's where it is. It's about entertaining, results-based football. That's what we'll be playing. And that's it, guys. There's episode 1 complete. Episode 2 will drop Tuesday. And let's get the North Melbourne Kangaroos winning grand finals and winning flags like they did back in the 90s. Please be sure to like, subscribe and share this channel. A lot of work goes into it, guys, and I really appreciate the support. We're really nearly at 50. Let's try and get 100 by the end of May. And as always, guys, Pom out. Stay safe.